From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network.
Leading off tonight for Seattle, center fielder, G. Gordon.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Altuve to his right. He has it, and a rather easy first out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. Ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Brantley. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 out, nobody on. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. Scorched to third. Andrus gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Altuve. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. First offering on its way. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Gallo, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now in the box, Herschel Choi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the... Edwin Encarnacion now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gardner ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, C.J. Cron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes this the other way to right. Brantley is there, 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. No score here as we play inning number 2. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this one misses inside. A ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting 7th.
Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Favorable call in there for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. Striding in, Justin Turner. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. So digging in now, Miguel Andres. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Reined in. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Voigt. First pitch of the at-bat. Sinker stayed high, but called for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game. I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Cone comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Omar Narvaez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Ramirez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting ninth.
And here's Jose Peraza hitting right at the 1-for-4 pace with a .250 batting average for the season. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On, he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gordon.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. In comes Kepler, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
First baseman, number 6.
Striding in once again, Herschel Choi pitches high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eugenio Suarez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Max Kepler.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back at the track. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Ready for another chance?
The
Edwin
batter,
Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And that misses, ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. Sent on the ground out to second. No problem here. 1 away. Here's C.J. Cron now, trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley racing back to the track, but he won't get it. And now it jumps the wall for a ground rule double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. Line toward right center. And that's going to get down out there. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. So coming to the plate, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's set down, 1 away. So stepping in, Justin Turner. He reached on a single in his first try. Hard hit to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Stepping in, Miguel Andres.
Third baseman, Miguel Andres.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. So striding in, Omar Narvaez. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. And here's Jose Peraza.
Shortstop, Jose Peraza.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Another look to first. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ramirez moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
Edwin Encarnacion now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. Jonathan Holder is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And that ends the inning. Settling in now, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter.
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Smoke toward the hole. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler racing back. He tracks it down, and that will. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1. Thus far. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. That misses. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. But he is in there. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. Carlos Martinez.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. Jose Peraza is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Ready for another shot now. D. Gordon. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's got it, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. 1 run scores. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Ramirez. 2 down. And even with 2 outs now, they decide to hold that runner at third. Striding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Ramirez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Herschel Choi. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the sack. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron. A matchup with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Ramirez going back on it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Fouled straight back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Altuve has it, and boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
Jonathan Schoop.
Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. He was in a position to wait for his pitch on 2-0, and he got it to keep the inning hot. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder.
On the ground to the right side. Schoop is there. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out.
The batter number 13.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Third baseman, Miguel
Into the
Andres.
windup and the pitch. Miguel Andres is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Bottom of the 7th inning. He'll go at least one plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
Now batting,
Digging in once again,
designated hitter,
Luke Voigt. No hits
Voigt.
in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. And here's Jose
Leading off for
Peraza.
Seattle.
He's looking for hit
Shortstop.
number 3 here.
Jose
Drew
Peraza.
Stringer comes
Your
on to
attention,
pitch now,
please.
hoping for better results
pitching
than
for
the
the New York
other arms
Yankees.
that they've run out there
number
in this one.
71.
Takes a look
Drew
at one catching the
Stringer.
outside corner. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Gardner. 1 down. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for
The center
3
fielder,
with an RBI in this
D.
one.
Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Swinging a looper to left. Ramirez is there. 2 gone. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 0-1 count and the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Turner onto the grass. And that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He started
Yankees.
out the evening 0 for 2
Catcher,
so far.
Gary
Little chopper back to the mound.
Sanchez.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's
Center
Brett
fielder,
Gardner
number
now.
11.
No hits in 3
Brett
tries so far. He's
Gardner.
struck out once. Swing and a little tapper. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Here's the second baseman,
number
Jose
27.
Altuve. He struck out
Jose
swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Altuve.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose
Leak pauses. First pitch
Ramirez.
on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
In there, a base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Into the box now, Herschel
First baseman,
Choi.
number 6, Herschel Choi.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he's ready. Here's the 1-0. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Kepler.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 10.
So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here's a high pop-up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are two gone now. Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Now batting, Michael Brantley. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down on it unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Justin Turner.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, and quickly two are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home nine.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Miguel Andres. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out. And the Mariners get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Mike Leake, don't put that card in your